Hello, I'm Bas Hamer from Possum Labs, and today I would like to talk to you about how the Possum Labs DSL library handles data for test cases and how you can simplify things. So the first thing we're going to look at is this example where we have a scenario where we have to have a dealer and a store and a user, an inventory location, all necessary to create an item so you can actually sell the item. Right, and this item also has to be damaged in this particular scenario. Now, this is a lot of text, and one of the things that ends up happening is that the entire first section ends up getting copy-pasted all over the place, because whenever you're dealing with an item, if you have to set up all the data beforehand, people need these steps. The reason that usually I would advise people to always create new data, and specifically like this, is that if you use existing data, what ends up happening is that you get a very malformed data shape. So you may have an entity in your system which has 10,000 children, whereas in production and in the actual data, nobody really has more than 100. So let's talk about simplifying this. Well, the first thing we're going to simplify is this stuff down here, right? This is UPC code, is very important, but of course we don't want to enter it all the time. So what we can do is we can use templates. And when we use templates, we can just say we use a template of type spatula. And when we do that, we can actually look at this items template file, and you can see that all the data is in here to specify what it ought to look like. So this is the first step, is to simplify things with templates. Now the next thing we want to do is we really don't want to have these lines of getting the data into the right shape, right? We don't just want an item of type spatula, we want an item of type spatula that is damaged. And we can do that. So what we're doing here is we actually specify that we want an item that is damaged. And the way this works together is that you can specify how things have to be initialized. So here we specify that when we want something that is damaged, we want to make sure we call this marker damaged as part of the creation of our data. The next step we want to simplify is all this stuff up here. Because this is really important to what we're doing. What we're doing really has to do with the item. So can we simplify this? Well, as you see, we just have a basic dealer. We didn't specify anything around it. Same with the store, and same with the inventory location. If that is true, then these are effectively just defaults. And similar to the way that you do it with IOC, you can say, well, let's create these on a need basis. And this allows us to do the following. Right? We can specify now that we have the user, user has a function of sales, and we link the inventory location still to the store, and we call these things default, and then we can have our item, which is spatula, which is damaged. Now the way that this works is that when we look at things like our user has a store that is required for the creation of the user, well, it's a property that can be set. And by specifying this property, we will effectively ask the repositories if there is a way for it to automatically default things for you. And because this is a store, when we go to a store specifies that we do have a default. Right? And when somebody asks for a default, we just can create a blank store. And then when we do that, what ends up happening is we are calling the children. Right? We now are going to create a dealer for this as well. Now, we can simplify it one step more, right? This default business looks a little ugly, so we can also make it implicit defaults. And now you have language that looks as follows. We have a user, we still specify the function because that is important to the test. We still have to specify these things are linked together. We say we're logged in as this user, and we have our item, and we can move on to our test. And this is much simpler. It is much less prone to copy-paste behavior. And it allows people to really focus in on what we're testing with the least amount of work up front. It also makes it much easier to maintain, because if we have to specify additional pieces of data in the data hierarchy, we can do this in our default factory methods rather than doing it all over the place. This is a trial video. Please let me know how this was viewed, whether or not this was clear, whether or not this was readable. I want to get some feedback before I create one.